Networks are often widely used by many companies for ease of access, as it is a great way for them to efficiently share devices, store data, and easily share files among workers in the organization. With the increase of these services, the necessity for you to guard your business against cyber attacks has never been more crucial, as network security risks are continually on the rise. Here are some common network security threats you need to be vigilant of and some simple quick fixes if you ever incur them. Worms and viruses. These malicious programs usually attach to a host file that infect core systems, destroy crucial information, and make your network inoperable. Furthermore, they can affect network systems and create avenues for other advanced threats. To prevent or remove worms and viruses, install anti-malware solutions on your system or devices. You should also ensure that the software is up to date and implement protective strategies for your local and cloud resident information. Abuse of account privileges. Information cited by the 2016 Harvard Business Review indicates that 60% of all attacks are from insiders. From honest mistakes to misuse of account privileges and intentional leaks, to identity theft or any other engineering attack to compromise the security of user account data. Individual inside your premises are among your major security problems. Make use of PLOP, policy of least privilege, in terms of user service access. It is possible to minimize the damage in case of such an attack. You can also mitigate the risk to endpoint auditing and monitoring tools that allow context and visibility. Insufficient IT security management. Even with the most reliable cybersecurity solutions, most organizations may still face threats if they lack a skilled workforce to manage the resources well. As a result, you may miss crucial security alerts, and any successful attack may not be counted early enough to minimize the damage. This avoidable threat can be dealt with by hiring enough skilled talent fast or by partnering with reliable service providers to eliminate the risk and secure your systems.
What is file security? File security is the safeguarding of your business critical information from prying eyes by implementing stringent access control measures and flawless permission hygiene. File security can be divided into two main aspects, physical and digital. When trying to maintain file security for a physical document, you must limit access to physical documents. Storage cabinets and storerooms must be locked, and access is to be limited to a select few of individuals who need the information to do their job. Outsiders in the office must always be supervised so as to ensure that they don't mistakenly or deliberately breach document security measures.
Consider using a records management company. Depending on your industry and how long you must retain documents for, it may make sense to store them off-site at a proper records management facility. The purpose of this is twofold. You save space in your office. You know your information is completely secure, as the facilities have very comprehensive security protocols. Don't worry if you use a records management company. You are able to easily access your documents when you need them. In fact, many companies will either scan and email the documents you need or deliver them to you. Use a reputable shredding company. Instead of having employees shed documents themselves, which can be consuming and inefficient, hire a reputable shredding company that comes to your office and shed on a regular basis. Share your internal policies and provide training. Be sure to share your internal policies with your staff and provide training so that everyone is well aware of the expectations and the risks.
When trying to maintain file security of a digital document, you must keep your computer and devices updated. Stay current with the latest operating system versions available for your computer and mobile devices. Older OS versions tend to contain security vulnerabilities. Create a strong password. Establishing a strong password for both your PC and your cloud storage account. Example, use combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols. Don't use a short password or one that's easy to guess. Also, never share your password or send it to yourself in an email. Keep track of long, complex passwords. Consider a password management app that you can access from your PC, browser, and phone. Use some form of protection. A system without any protection is just like a house with an open door. Whether it be antivirus software and encryption utility tool, or one or the other, if not both, must be in use. An antivirus will act as a closed door with a security guard for your computer, fending off all the malicious, intruding viruses. Meanwhile, an encryption software helps to streamline the movement of data, keeps the content of your file secure, and eliminates the need for using alternative vulnerable methods. Encrypt your mobile device. If you use a cloud storage mobile app, be sure to enable encryption on your iOS or Android device. This measure protects your local files if your mobile device is lost, stolen, or subjected to unauthorized access. Add security information to your cloud storage account. Your cloud storage provider usually offers security controls that enables you to access your account if you forget your password. These include storing your phone number, providing an alternate email address, and a security question and answer peer. Use two-factor verification. This additional level of security, aka multi-factor authentication, MFA, protects your account by requiring you to enter a security code, a physical USB authentication key, or your fingerprint whenever you attempt to log in from an untrusted device. A hacker might try to impersonate you if they can steal your username and password. It's usually much harder for them to get past your second authentication factor, especially if you don't use easy to guess words like your pet's name.